great NBA team, you've got to be able to have that kind of performance on the road. Focused, purposeful, and productive. Really solid.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. Setting the floor for the Knicks. Jedovic, he's in at point guard. Robin Lopez out there with Porzingis. Then there's Aflalo, and it's Anthony in at the small forward. Now it's Anthony running. He can go all the way, and he gets the bucket. Anthony's got his first bucket of the night.
And, Clark, that's really deflating for a team to cough up the ball and have it.
The one you didn't get, and then the one you allow the opponent to get.
Doubled by Jedovic. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession.
Turn into points immediately on the other end.
You know, Greg, it feels like giving up two back.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Shot clock at 5. To halt the run. Knicks with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And stolen by Aflalo. Here's Anthony. And a missed layup.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. It's hauled in by Porzingis. For New York, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And Aflalo wide open. He shoots. That one's good from the corner. Aflalo's got his first bucket in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Knicks.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
Looking at the last game for Milwaukee, it was a loss to the Philadelphia 76ers.
Yeah, it's just hard to make up when you have an inability to make free throws consistently, and that's why they ended up losing.
Yes, sir. I think some doubt started to creep in when they kept missing those foul shots. I mean, you could see them start to shy away from wanting to even go to the line.
Now here's Monroe. He just could not put it together in that loss to Philadelphia. Shot clock at 6. Middleton outside. It's rebounded by Jedovic.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Puts it up from 17. A nice shot by Porzingis.
A big part of this run here has been their ability to hit from mid-range, guys. I mean, that's unique.
And a lot of teams shy away from that mid-range, but if you can get them off of rhythm, then you can have success. Looking now at the numbers for Middleton. Last season's performance for him. 9th in free throw percentage. And with that effortless stroke, he climbed all the way to the top 15 in three-point percentage.
And again, I mean, you got to love his commitment to excellence. I mean, he owns the free throw line. It's truly an impact part of his game.
Now here's Carter Williams. 11 points for him in that last game against Philadelphia.
Yeah, but his shot blocking was a factor as well. 3 on the game, just a major presence on the D.
And the Knicks with possession here, following the bucket by the Bucks. Here's Jedovic. From outside, off the mark. Bucks trail by 11. There's the feed to Carter Williams. Middleton outside. And a great assist by Carter Williams as that one goes in. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Now we go to Doris Burke, who spoke with Scott Skiles. Doris?
Coach told me they're hoping to overcome the problems a player like Carmelo Anthony presents to defenses. He said Melo's combination of strength, size, and skill set make it very difficult to keep him from scoring each trip down the floor. What he is hoping for is to throw different looks at Melo to keep him out of his rhythm and to try to work from there.
Thanks, Doris. And here is Carter Williams following the three-pointer by Freak. 6 to shoot. Pass to Carter Williams. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Porzingis. The Knicks leading by 12. And there's the 3-second violation.
Milwaukee ball.
The Bucks have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Got a piece of it, and now the Knicks on the break. The finish, hammers it home to polish off the break.
How about the start that they've gotten off to here? Huge lead, and we're still in the first quarter.
And, guys, it hasn't just been the scoring. I mean, they're playing tremendous defense, too.
Here's Carter Williams, following the score by New York. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Monroe. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
That is really poor defensive awareness. I mean, he's one guy you don't want to give any space to. You've got to stay attached and connected.
And the Knicks with possession here.
It's taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter offensively.
But no time to relax here. They've got to keep the pressure on with the defense, and I think they've got to try to put this one away early.
Bucks trail by 14. Carter Williams, the pass to Middleton. Monroe dishes to Biyombo. He kicks it to Antetokounmpo. 5 to shoot. He feeds it to Monroe. And the dunk by Biyombo.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And, Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long.
And that one's good.
They're allowing a sky-high field goal percentage. That won't get it.
Not at all, Clark. You rarely see a team surrender points this easily. They have got to do better.
Now here's Carter Williams. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Carter Williams has got his second bucket of the game to go. Here's Giannovic. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, perfect release that time. I mean, I thought it might get blocked, but no.
Yeah, he was giving up a lot of size in that particular matchup, but showed the excellent ability to get off that shot despite the disadvantage in size.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Then Derek Fisher had some words for his team over that last break. He made it clear that their offense needed to run through Dub. Coach wants him to go from one of the key guys to the key guy. And from the way he responded in the huddle, I think he's up to the challenge. Kevin, we'll see how that strategy pans out as this game develops.
Thank you, Doris. Here is Bayless.
And once he had to change his shot in the face of the D, you just had a feeling that one wasn't going to fall.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. We'll see how long they can keep it going.
The Knicks shooting their first free throw of the night. That's good from Harris. Bucks trail by 18. To the left side wing. Parker kicks to Scott. Josh Smith pulls it in.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
Goes up off the pick. Jedovic can't get it to go. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Parker kicks to Henson. Inside, here's Scott. It's hauled in by Smith.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
The three from Anthony, and that one's good. Anthony's got 5 points so far.
His shooting percentage is really solid so far, fellas. Good start to this game for him.
Here is Bayless, guarded by Giannovic. Now Bayless. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. That's good. The Knicks leading by 19 points. There's the pass to Djetovic. Here's Porzingis. Rebound, Milwaukee. Victory eluded them last time in New York when they took on the Knicks.
And that was an ugly loss for them last time playing these guys. And really, the rebounding differential was the key.
They got worked over on the boards. That's about as plain as I can put it. You can't leave your teammates on an island down there. You need everybody going to the glass.
Williams, he's checked in for Carmelo Anthony. New York's gone 4-6 from long range here early on. Pass to Djetovic. Kicks it to Harris. Smith left side. From 18 feet away, there's the bucket, good. And the Knicks lead by 21.
Well, I like the way he orchestrated in tight that time, fellas.
Bucks have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Mayo, the pass to Bayless. Scott dishes to Parker. Parker double-teamed. Here's Bayless. And the Bucks miss again.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
No, it always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass. And he's been the catalyst all game long. Love how he's distributing the basketball.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, when the offense runs through him, it's really smooth.
And the Bucks with possession here. The Knicks making the shot. Right side, Mayo. Just 5 to shoot. Outside, Scott. That's good, and so Bayless with the assist. Scott's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. New York leading by 20. Djetovic, the pass to Harris. New York needs to get off a shot. That's good.
And really, that's what built the early lead here. Killer shooting from beyond.
And the defense needs to recognize that and get to the shooters. It's imperative that they get a hand up.
Mayo kicks to Parker. To the paint. Here's Henson. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That one on Williams. The Bucks shooting their first free throws here for the night.
Milwaukee, John Henson. 2 shots.
That's good from Henson. So both teams changing it up here. He's off on the second. And here comes the break. Here's Galloway. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And the double clutch layup in that situation, that's just him playing to the crowd, guys.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. That free throw good from Galloway. And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. It's the Knicks. And some tough times for the Knicks, but you listen to Carmelo Anthony, it's clear he's invested.
They pulled all the strings to get me here, and I wanted to be here. And yeah.
Knicks fans rooting for Carmelo to help make New York a platoon swap here for Milwaukee. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Porzingis, he's checked in for Lopez. Anthony comes in for Williams. Harris is checked in for Aaron Aflalo. And Dubs subbed in for Langston Galloway. At the 2 and the 3 are Mayo and Parker. Mike Scott out there with John Henson. And it's Bayless in at the point. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Knocked loose. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Djetovic. Bayless grabs the board.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
Here's Mayo. Accurate with a jumper from the elbow.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
And Clark, while we have a moment, let's show you the list of players who put up the most points last year. Freak is second.
Yeah, he had a terrific year last year, consistent, and ended up being one of the best scorers in the league.
Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got his third assist on the night. The Bucks have gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Down low, here's Bayless, and he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
Jedivic, the pass to Porzingis, and there are the Knicks with another bucket. The Bucks have gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. Bayless dishes to Mayo, feeds it to Scott. Pass to Parker. Fires from 18, and another basket for Milwaukee.
What handles? He broke the D down to the ground with that move.
The Knicks leading by 23. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. And there's another one for the Knicks.
No hesitation when he saw the space the D was giving him. That's two.
Here is Bayless, defended by Jedivic. And the foul called on Freak. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
The dish to Scott, 13 feet away. That one wide left.
And you really thought that was going to be a gimme, but unable to convert.
Yeah, and a little self-talk, angry self-talk for himself after that miss.
No good from Jedivic. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Cavaliers had a huge game. He ended with 62 points, and the basket must have looked like an ocean to him as he nailed 3 after 3. What a show it was as he put up some really amazing numbers when it was all said and done. Even we marveled at his performance, Kevin.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that was something special.
And I love that no matter what approach they tried against him, nothing worked. I mean, he was ready for everything.
It makes you wonder what kind of defense they'll throw at him tonight. I mean, however they choose to play him, it's still going to take a special effort to keep him under control.
New York's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Good, and Harris gets the assist. And now, 24 points for Freak.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Parker outside. 6 on the shot clock. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
New York's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Dishes it to Smith. Harris passes to Jedivic. Back to Harris. Pass to Jedivic. Milwaukee with the rebound.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Parker left side. Turnaround Jay, and that's not going to go. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Knicks out front.
Well, Carmelo, some great help off the bench during this first half. What does...
Second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started.
What a game we've seen here for Dub. He's got 24 points, and all the steals he's collected only add to his impressive stat line.
Whether he's picking someone's pocket or picking off a pass, he has been a disruptive force out on the floor.
And on the floor for Derek Fisher as we get into the second half. Jedovic, he's in at the point. Anthony is out there with Porzingis. Then there's Robin Lopez, and it's Afflalo in at the shooting guard position. Here's Jedovic, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
2 shots.
That's good from Jedovic. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The Bucks shooting straight 49% from the field. Back to Antetokounmpo. That's tipped. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
And checking out the stats for Antetokounmpo. He had a strong showing last season. Last season, he averaged 11 points a game, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he's really been pulling his weight. He's had a hand in some big plays here recently.
Yeah, in every way, I think he's doing a much better job, and the numbers certainly support that.
No good from Jedovic.
Good little 2-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Shot on the wing. That's short off the rim.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Now here's Carter Williams. He's guarded closely. Stolen away. Up the floor. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Ooh, quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
They set the pick. Middleton outside. Launches a 3. The basket good off the assist from Carter Williams. Carter Williams has got his 6th assist on the night. The Knicks leading by 22. The pass to Porzingis. Jedovic. Carter Williams covering.
And folks, those are hops that you just don't see from that one spot every day.
Well, that's why he is such an uncommon talent.
Yep, uncommon and unparalleled. I mean, he makes things happen out there for sure.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Hi, guys. Over that break, I was able to catch the message Derek Fisher was giving to his team. He told the team he wanted their offense to run through Carmelo Anthony. Coach detailed the ways to ensure he's the one in charge out there, with the ball in his hands and the rest of the players falling in line behind him. There's still plenty of basketball left to play, and as we watch how these adjustments play out, Kev, it'll be interesting.
And thank you for that, Doris. You know, these are the guys you need to be aware of if you don't want your pocket picked. Here are last season's steals leaders. Freak number 1.
He was at the top of the list for good reason. I mean, this guy had fast hands, worked extremely hard, always moved his feet, and had an excellent basketball IQ.
Milwaukee's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Poked away. He's all alone. Lays it in off the breakaway. Dubs got 31 points.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense.
Pushing it up. And he converts the layup. Porzingis has got 8 points.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
And Monroe kicks to Antetokounmpo. Here's Carter Williams, and a little luck that time, but it drops. He's got 6.
I'm waiting for the fire alarm to go off the way they've come out blazing in the second half. That's 5 straight makes.
Pass to Porzingis. Unloads. And again, another basket good from Djetovic. Dubs got 33. The Bucks have gotten every shot that dropped since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. Now here's Carter Williams, guarded by Djetovic. The shot by Middleton, wide open. The three-pointer, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
The shot's good from Djetovic.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Screen by Monroe. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession.
So a moment now to see the story on Michael Carter-Williams. Good season for him last year. 9th in assists, and he ended up in the top 15 in steals as well. Some of the quickest hands in the league.
And last season, his floor awareness was impeccable. As you mentioned, top 10 in assists. Just does a great job of getting everybody involved.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Cole's checked in. For New York, they've gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Djetovic, defended by Middleton. They set the pick. Lopez passes to Djetovic. Shoots it. 4 on the clock. Cannot hit. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. And that's the 3rd of 4 straight played at home.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
Here's Middleton. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Middleton's got 9.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Lopez a screen. And stolen by Biyombo. Antetokounmpo with the ball. He has 5. Here's Cole. He dishes it to Middleton. The feed to Antetokounmpo. Monroe against Williams. The 15-footer. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. New York's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. A Flalo, that's good.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. They get a hand on it. Fires from deep. And he knocks it down. Good-looking 3 there from Djetovic. Dubs got 39. And, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Knicks?
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Henson's checked in for Biyombo. Scott comes in for Monroe. Parker's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Mayo in for Chris Middleton. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Josh Smith, he's checked in for Aaron Aflalo.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
Screen by Smith. Here's Djetovic. Look at that.
And that's such solid, fundamental basketball on display right there, guys.
You talk about it all the time, Greg. Yeah, great use of the pick to set up the dunk.
And, guys, it was a terrific understanding between teammates that made that possible. They really did read each other well there.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. Outside Williams. Jacks up a 3. And it's Smith missing. The Bucks have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Now here's Mayo. Pushing it up. Here's Djetovic.
Oh! That
Yeah.
and that's really the... change in our game. It's the overall athletic ability. I love those point guards that can throw it down.
Well, you've talked about that. That's a dose of the modern NBA, Greg. That kind of aerial ability isn't limited now to just the front court anymore.
That's exactly right.
You know, I look at it this way, guys. It seems to me there are more high flyers at guard than anywhere else in the league these days.
And the foul called on Freak. That's his third foul of the game. Parker outside. And the Bucks miss again.
The spin freed him up, but he just couldn't follow through with the shot.
There's 1:54 left to play in the third. Here's Djetovic. Nice D from Scott. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. No one near Mayo as he lets it go. Misses the wing J. New York's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Here's Djetovic. Hits it from three-point range. Dubs got 47 points.
There's been a huge discrepancy between these teams in their effectiveness from the three-point line.
It has been pronounced, no doubt about it. Definitely a big factor to this point in the game.
Mayo with it. Now guarded by Djetovic. Right side Scott. He kicks to Cole. Just 5 on the clock. Looking to end the run. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And not really great numbers for him at the line, but really not terrible either. Right around 70%.
Porzingis, he's checked in for New York. And both free throws good for Cole. New York's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. 50 seconds left in the third quarter. And he goes in for the dunk.
And then the young fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance.
Yeah, he was one step ahead of him the entire way.
Mayo with it. Picked up by Harris. From downtown, Cole's shot is good. Cole's got 7.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
Now here's Mayo. D right on him. Inside. Smith with the defensive effort. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Knicks opening up a huge gap. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. So for the Knicks, Smith comes in for Carmelo Anthony. And Dubs subbed in for Langston Galloway. Carter Williams is the point with Middleton at the 2. Jabari Parker is out there with Mayo, and it's Scott in at the 5 down low. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Yeah, but in the first half, he was just purely flawless as a ball securer. But that certainly hasn't been the case here in the second half.
Middleton on the wing, shoots the 3. Rebounded by Djetovic. Dubs got 6 rebounds here tonight. From deep. Milwaukee with the rebound. Here's Cole. The kick out to Mayo. It's good from long range.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Here's Djetovic. Cole with the rebound. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Calderon against Mayo. He feeds it to Cole. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Here's Djetovic. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Dubs got 52 points. Milwaukee's gone past the 3-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. There's the pick. Cole dishes to Scott. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
That's his second personal foul. At the line for your Bucks, Mike Scott.
That's good from Scott. John Henson's checked in for Jabari Parker. And New York with a change here, too. Langston Galloway's checked in for Jose Calderon. That one is no good.
A disappointing trip to the line there. Even though it was just 1 miss, now is not the time to be missing those.
And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. 1:32 left in the fourth quarter.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Knicks.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capability.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for them, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
Yep, but 2 more to go before the end of the season. And they'll obviously be very confident heading into those 2 games.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Dub. There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double. And they've looked terrific in transition today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
Well, it certainly has. I mean, they've done a really good job recognizing anytime they've had the numbers advantage, and then they've taken advantage. We've seen it time and time again here.
And really, if this had come just a little earlier, they may have been able to get back into the game.
Yeah, I agree with you. They needed this a lot sooner than they got it.
Good.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
Yeah, I agree with you. Just not backing off here. I mean, they're looking to close this one out in style. What a time to have this kind of surge.
Leaps for it, and it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith.
Milwaukee ball.
Better listen there.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the inside, Henson goes up high for the 2-handed dunk.
A rim rocker.
Looked for a second like he might rip the cylinder loose.
I tell you what, that is some grown man strength on that attack.
Galloway, the pass to Djetovic. The rebound by the Bucks. outside Mayo. Here's Cole. So no problem for New York as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, once again, you filled the box score up. Yet another triple-double. How many more are we going to see this year?
I guess however many games we have left on the schedule for us. That's your answer. Hey, I might even get 2 triple-doubles in one game. I don't know if that's possible, but I'll probably do it. I'm going to call it a day. Double, triple, double.
Thank you for your time. This one far from over, Kevin.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. He hit shots from every place he took them, and he took a lot of them to score more than 50 points.
In terms of three-point shooting, this could be framed as a historic performance. Hitting that many three-point shots in a single game is borderline impossible. The pressure was off the rest of the guys offensively. They just had to worry about getting him the ball and setting screens. Then it was bombs away.
Well, just look at his assists. I mean, that tells the story for the game right there. He was seeing the court so well, always seemed to make the right decisions. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a
Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Yeah. Boys. Yeah. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. We them boys. Hold on. We them boys. Hold on, hold on, hold on. We making noise. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. We them boys. Hold on. We them boys. Hold on, hold on, hold on. We making noise. Hold on. Hold on. We them boys. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Let's get on right now, though. Smell that on me, they gon' follow. Like she won the lotto. squads be trying to chase me. Come roll with me in my Mercedes. Hold up, I see they broke, I see they lazy. Man, they money slim, they acting shady. I'm in my brand new car, who wanna race? Girl, you ain't come up on, so why you showing up? Never. I'm taking them shots on my partners, they loaded up. Man, on the low, all these be acting so material. Hold up, we them boys. Hold up, we them boys. Hold up, we making noise. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Hold up, we them boys. Hold up, we them boys. Hold up, we making noise. Hold up, we them boys.
Quando eu me vi só nesse lugar, eu pensei que preciso sair pra me libertar. Seja com quem for, a minha vida é cantar, nunca no mesmo lugar. Seja sozinho a dois, o resto eu vejo depois. Mas só em pensar que com a sua face, tudo que eu pedisse, só você que me desse. Aí pensando Deus se esse quarto falasse. Mas que pena, já era, já era, já era. Não deixo mais aquela tão bela e singela. E nem dá. Por quê? Se eu ouço a voz dela é através de alô. Se passou pela favela é porque alguém me falou. Então já que me deixou por aqui, aprendi a viver um pouco sozinho. Mas o que eu posso fazer, fia, se eu gosto da boemia. Essa noite pra mim é dia, mas posso mudar. Mas como isso é questão de tempo, então isso nem tenho muito, nem curto. Fica de canto, eu prefiro suar. Quando eu me vi só nesse lugar, eu pensei que preciso sair pra me libertar. Seja com quem for, a minha vida é cantar, nunca no mesmo lugar. Seja sozinho a dois, o resto eu vejo depois. O resto eu vejo depois, talvez. Pode ser que uma mina firmeza possa trombar no rolê. É isso, deixa comigo, é só seguir o sentido e despertar os picos floridos. Mas não, pera lá, deixa eu falar, né assim. Para mim tem que ter valor. Não é só chegar e abusar, nem forjar, nem fingir que nem dá pra sentir o amor. Ó fita, ela não confia mais em mim, acredita. No conto das minas que pra mim foi mágica. Tava tudo claro, mas a cena complica e a saudade fica. Então já era, já era, já era. Não vejo mais aquela tão bela e singela. E nem dá. Por quê? Quando eu me vi só nesse lugar, eu pensei que preciso sair pra me libertar. Seja com quem for, a minha vida é cantar, nunca no mesmo lugar. Seja sozinho a dois, o resto eu vejo depois.